let's explore the potential of letting ourselves be available to these practices that I invite everyone to explore. They give us a chance to become more stabilized, more established in our true nature. That we are, that's inherently, unconditionally loving. Our true essence is kind and patient and understanding and compassionate and unconditionally loving. That is our true essence. These practices have the potential to liberate us ever more from being so likely to be captured in our wanter. Now remember, our wanter isn't the enemy. It's always there trying to help us. It's our ally. It's always just trying to make things better for us. It is also the source of our suffering. When it's not getting what it wants, it has a disturbance. That disturbance might be frustration, annoyance, anger, disappointment, dissatisfaction, resentments, depression, sadness, loneliness. All of those are coming when the wanter isn't getting what it wants. Yes, that's true. And these practices that I share with you, that have become clear to me over all these decades of exploring the very nature of the human experience, give us a chance to become more stabilized in our true essence. What we notice is our wanter in situations with other people likes to be right and holds on to its rightness. And so then, if we're stuck there, we then get to be right, but we don't get to be love. We get to be right. Our wanter gets to be right, but we don't get to be free. We don't get to be liberated. We just get to be right and hold on to our rightness toward each other. That separates us. It's hard for us to come together in the love that we are when we're holding on to being right. This dynamic plays itself out in our lived human experience. These practices give us a chance to be less interested in being right and more interested in being love. This leads us to the wisdom of the pillow. Many years ago, it must be 10 or 12 years ago, someone that I explore with was in a little boutique shop and saw a handmade pillow with an embroidered phrase on it. The phrase has 2 parts. Now, we don't know who to attribute this phrase to. It was anonymously embroidered on the pillow. And this is why I refer to it as the wisdom of the pillow, because I don't know who to attribute it to. And I always give credit to whoever I learned all of these amazing things that I've learned on my journey to. So I refer to it as the wisdom of the pillow. It is the invitation of a human life. And the phrase is, love me when I deserve it the least, because that's when I need it the most. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Only our true nature can live the wisdom of the pillow in the world. Our wanter can't do the wisdom of the pillow. Only our true nature can truly live the wisdom of the pillow into the world. Once again, the wisdom of the pillow is, love me when I deserve it the least, because that's when I need it the most. This beautiful two-part phrase. Let's take a look at this. The first part, love me when I deserve it the least. What's being revealed here? That's when someone is in their wanter. When someone's in their wanter, they're going to do wanter things. They might be selfish. They might be controlling. They might be manipulative. They might be hurtful, unkind, uncaring. When someone's in their wanter, they will do wantery things. That first part of the phrase is hinting at that. Love me when I deserve it the least. What is this revealing? When someone's in their wanter and doing wantery things. Can we still love them? The second part of the phrase, because that's when I need it the most. When someone's in their wanter, that's when they're the most disconnected from the love that they are, from their heart essence, their true nature. Because that's when I need it the most. The phrase is basically saying, when I'm in my wanter and I'm being icky and unkind, that's when I'm the most disconnected from who I really am. And that's when I really need the love. Only our true nature can do the wisdom of the pillow. We can love them when they're in their wanter. Now, this doesn't mean that we're a doormat or that we let ourselves get taken advantage of. Sometimes loving them when they're in their wanter and being icky is something firm that comes from love. Like the retired airline captain when he came to my studio and the first thing he did was try to crush my hand. In that moment, I drop into my heart center and I align with love. Please let me be love. And in that moment, my hand squeezed his hand back very firmly. That's what love looked like in that moment. And if my hand could speak words in that moment, it was basically saying, come on now. I love you too much to let you hurt me like this. We can do better than this. We're not going to hurt each other here today. So that's what the love looked like in that moment. Love me when I deserve it the least, because that's when I need it the most. In that moment, he's in his wanter. And he's doing wantery things. And what the love looked like in that moment was a firm squeeze back to invite him to not hurt me. Come on now. I love you too much to let you hurt me like this. That was the response of that firm squeeze. We can do better than this. Moment to moment to moment, we can let the choice be love. And when we let the choice be love, it will look unique in each moment. The practices that I invite all of you into give us a really good chance at becoming ever more stabilized in our true nature, where we can then live the wisdom of the pillow into the world, moment to moment to moment. We can love them when they're in their wanter. And we can love our own wanter. We can let our own self off the hook when we get pulled into our wanter. When someone is in their wanter, whether it's us or someone else, they can't help but do wanter things. In the same way that we love the doggy friends We don't expect them to do anything more than be a dog. And so we can still love the doggy friends even when they chew up our favorite shoe or, make a mess on the floor, because we let them off the hook. In the same way, we can learn how to let people off the hook when they're in their wanter. If they're in their wanter, they can't help but do wanter things. That doesn't mean we let ourselves get taken advantage of or that we're a doormat. It doesn't mean that. The wisdom of the pillow is, how do we navigate those tricky moments, moment to moment, with other people when they're in their wanter? What I have found over the years is, in those tricky moments, I bring all my attention into the heart center, within my body, align with love. Please let me be love. When we let the choice be love, we're free. And then whatever comes in that moment, we let that be how we navigate that moment. From our true nature, we can let the love we are be liberated into the world. From our true nature, we can live the wisdom of the pillow into the world.